Hey everybody, welcome to the stream and welcome to Syberia 3. So yeah, this was actually a surprise to me back in when I found out that they were making this because if you saw the ending of Syberia 2, it seemed like the story was complete. I mean, we accomplished our mission and everything. So it was really surprising to learn that they were working on a third game, which ended up being released in 2017, so like 13 years after the second game. So completely different engine. They made this in Unity, I believe. So it's fully 3D. They did get the same voice actors to reprise her role as Kate Walker, so that's a plus. And yeah, they're apparently working on a fourth game as well, called Syberia: The World Before, which is also surprising. Which, yeah, this game was not that very well critically received. I mean, so I assumed it flopped. So it was also surprising to hear, and a good surprise to hear that they're working on a fourth game. Hopefully that does better. But yeah, I know that the Switch version that I'm playing has a couple performance issues, but yeah, I'm not here to review the game. I'm not going to approach it as a game critic. I'm just want to enjoy it for what it is and see what happens to Kate Walker, how her adventure continues. I mean, I imagine she was still in Siberia, the island, and came back using the same ice arc that she used to get there. But then what? Well, let's find out. Apparently, there's additional content. Maybe some extra stuff for later. I heard that you're not supposed to play this until after you've arrived at a certain point in the game. So yeah, we'll check it out later. Everything looking good, sounding good. Really nice intro music or menu music. You play for the story and want to have additional visual clues? No. Adventure. I'm an adventurer. Want to enjoy the sensation of the first two Syberia games with fewer visual cues. I actually tested out these two. They didn't seem that much different for me. The first one had like the controller layout telling you exactly which button to press, but you can infer from the UI which button to press. So yeah, this one is fine. Save this game mode, yes. BH so-called. Benoit so-called. Yeah, the same creator behind the other two games also made this one, so that's also a good sign that there's going to be some continuity. Ooh. Feel cold already. Oh. What are we doing there, lost in the snow? And yeah, those other U-calls, the people who we met in last game. Yeah, some weird ostriches carrying their caravan. Yeah, they have beaks. like the shaman healed us, just like she healed Hans Vorarlberg last time.
Months ago, nomads found her dying in northern Syberia. Walker, Kate Walker, born in New York in the United States. She had an American passport on her. She showed up at the clinic last week. She's recovering. She's fine.
You're certain, Olga Efimova? You have to keep her there until we arrive.
I will do what it takes. You can count on me, Colonel.
What do they want with me? Does anyone else know that I've been to Syberia? Are they interested in the mammoths, just like those brothers from the last game?
Oh, my head.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Oh, hello there. Yeah, let's say hello. Not be rude.
Hello.
My name is Kirk, Kate Walker. Kirk of the Yukol tribe. Do you remember the Yukols?
Yeah, but is everyone going to call me Kate Walker again?
My memory's all mixed up. There was a terrible blizzard with snow and ice, and then nothing.
We are in the clinic of Dr. Zamyatin, in the town of Valsambor.
Valsambor.
How did I end up here?
We Yukols migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands. It's a long journey. A very special journey. 1 month ago, we found you dying on a riverbank there in the north.
Oh.
We took you in and our shaman cared for you. Afterwards, we continued our journey. And today, we are both here to finish getting better.
I've been unconscious for a month? Lost his leg. Yeah, what happened to your leg?
You lost a leg.
It was an accident, you know. Some people don't like nomads like us.
Huh?
But don't worry about me. Dr. Zamyatin asked a master craftsman from Valsambor to make me a new leg, and he's going to put it on me when it's ready. It will be like a brand new leg.
Why are you tied to that bed?
That was the decision of Madame Olga, Dr. Zamyatin's assistant. She says I'm too restless, and it's the only way to make sure I get better. Apparently, it's going to take a long time to make my artificial leg. And in the meantime, my people are without a guide and are waiting for me, with the herd, so we can continue.
Okay, yeah, what did happen to your leg?
If you don't mind my asking about your leg, what exactly happened to you?
Soldiers bombed the route we were taking with our caravan. For no reason.
Whoa.
Just to frighten us and force us to turn back. I was a bit too close to the explosion. A piece of rock. That's it.
You mean the authorities did it on purpose? But why?
They think that the snow ostrich migration has no place in today's world, and that my tribe should settle down once and for all. But we will never do that, Kate Walker. That would mean defying the spirits. And the Yukols fear the spirits far more than the soldiers.
Oh dear. Didn't know they were an oppressed people. I thought they just were hiding in the snow. Not many people knew they even still existed.
The Yugels I've met didn't speak my language anywhere near as well as you. I'm very impressed.
From time to time, missionaries and merchants came through our village. I learned very quickly, Kate Walker. It's important if I am to guide my people.
I don't mean to be rude, Kirk, but aren't you a bit young for that?
The spirits do not take age into account when they choose a chief for the Yukols. And the spirits are very wise. They do not make mistakes when they choose the one who will guide our people on the sacred migration.
Okay. About this migration? So yeah, as you've seen, there are dialogue choices, but I don't think it's like a dialogue tree where the decisions you make affect the story. It's just to hear what piece of information you want to hear.
Why do the Yukels make the journey?
My people live in symbiosis with the great snow ostriches, Kate Walker. Their wool protects us from the cold, their excrement feeds our crops, and their meat feeds us. They are also our mounts and beasts of burden, so we must follow them wherever they go.
And do they migrate because of the weather?
No, Kate Walker. They go to the sacred lands to reproduce. It is an event that only occurs a few times per century. For the Yukals, it is rare to be able to boast of having participated in more than 3 migrations during one's lifetime.
Well, Kirk, I'm delighted to have made your acquaintance. I guess I have to go tell the staff that I'm awake, I feel fine, and I have no intention of hanging around here.
Of course, Kate Walker. I'm sure someone will be in the yard. Maybe even Madame Olga.
Yeah, except I bet Madame Olga won't want to keep me here for longer than I want to. But yeah, now we get to control. Walk around, and as you can see, everything is 3D. I mean, it's still not a camera. I can look around a little bit, but it's still using like a fixed third-person camera. Ooh. And look out the window.
Kirk's tribe's camp, I guess.
Yeah, that smoke.
What's that owl doing here?
Is it an owl or is it a harfang?
This must be Valsambur, the town Kirk told me about.
Mm-hmm. That's it. So here you see these circles, and where the icon is placed indicates which button I need to press, I believe. So yeah, pretty intuitive interface. Anything here I need? No. And if I hold the trigger button, I can run a little bit. Running around. Can talk to him again, but I think we've already exhausted. In here? Okay, let's get out.
What? Hello? Is anybody there?
I don't think anybody heard you, Kate Walker. Try using the call button that's located next to the door.
Okay. Where's there a little paper next to them? Oops. Yeah, I see the low-res textures. I mean, you saw that just in her eye as soon as she woke up, but yeah, you don't know how much resources the studio had when they built this. So even though it was released in 2017, it kind of looks like a PlayStation 2 game, but yeah, like I said, just keep enjoying it as it is. Hello?
Nothing. It doesn't work, Kirk.
Now what?
I think I saw some of the staff using it the other day. Take a good look at the mechanism, Kate Walker. Maybe you can find a way to get it working again.
I can switch my view around. I saw the little paper on the side there.
This diagram shows how to turn the call button on, but I can't do anything until I can get at the internal mechanism.
Search the room. I'm sure you'll be able to find something you can use to open it up with.
I'm sure. This is kind of feels like a tutorial level. A knife. You can look at it or pick it up.
I'm sure the tip of this knife could get this screw out of the bell. Better than nothing, anyway.
That should do the trick quite nicely. Now try to use it to see if you can repair the call button.
Okay. Was gonna do that anyway, but thanks. how do I? Okay, L to open my inventory. Use knife. Wait, no, press the button. Okay, I had to move the...
Right. Let's see if I can repair the mechanism.
If you're not sure, maybe the diagram you saw earlier might help.
Yeah. Oh, I have to move the items around when moving. There you go. Hopefully that should do it. Yeah, still getting used to this interface. Huh. So how do I put it back on? Oh. Oh, I have to do this as well. Okay. Okay. Well, it's lit up now. So. Hello?
Finally. Right. Now I just have to find a supervisor.
Well done, Kate Walker. I'm going to have a bit of a rest now. Please try to come back and say goodbye to me before you go.
Okay. Nice place, I guess. Yeah, where did I get that locket around my neck? Little movie there.
Wow.
Oh, the movie icon gives a little view of the area. Get a sense of what's around me, I guess. Okay. Hello.
The light, the wind, the heat. I can still feel it all. I dream of it every night.
Okay. So, is this a mental institution?
I really tried. I tried to tell them I was a whole lot better. They just wouldn't listen.
That's not a good sign. I mean, it's not like she went around saying, I went to an uncharted island and found many mammoths still living. Then they would think I was crazy, but... Hi there.
Hello.
And who might you be, miss?
Yeah. Who are we speaking to?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Kate. Kate Walker. That doesn't sound too local.
Yeah. So how did you get here, Kate? Kate Walker?
The Yukos brought me here.
The Yukos. They're nothing but chicken thieves. A whole bunch of scumbag morons doing nothing but infesting the streets of Valsambor.
Yeah. Now they've come here to do their dirty work.
You mean Kirk, I suppose.
For 20 years we've been in this clinic. Since we got back from Baranor.
20 years?
Listen, this place has always actually been a quality establishment. I don't mind admitting. So we were pretty disappointed when we heard that Madame Olga is now letting in those degenerate scumbags from up north.
Come on, Anton, come on. Madame Olga knows very well what she's doing. She must have her reasons for letting those midgets in here.
Yeah, we're here 20 years.
So have you really been here for 20 years?
Yeah. At first, we were kept for observation with some of our buddies after that damn mission to, Baranur.
Leon and me, we're almost the last ones still here now. We don't know what happened to the others. Gotta say, some of them were pretty bad. Worse than us. Some guys who got it pretty bad.
Fortunately, Madame Olga looks after us right. They look after us nicely here.
Yeah,
Right.
she looks after us good. She's a real lady, if you want my opinion.
Baranur? What's Baranur?
A place. It's a goddamn hellhole.
What are you talking about, Anton?
That's all I have to say about it, Kate. Kate Walker. Can't stir up the past.
There's some kind of conflict back in... Oh, exit and back or something.
Can you tell me where the exit is, please?
Oh, not
It's there.
exit of the dialogue. But you won't be able to leave until you've had a meeting with...
But you won't be able to leave until you've had a meeting with Dr. Mongo Ling in his office.
Yeah, he's the one who knows if you're cured or not.
I'll be leaving you then, gentlemen. Goodbye.
See you around, Kate. Kate Walker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see you around.
I don't think I'll be talking to you again. And I should stop introducing myself as Kate Walker. Everyone just keeps using her last... Yeah, just say I'm Kate. That's it. This? Oh, I see shiny things on the table. Okay, the trash can here. I wonder if... Can I not interact with items until I need them? I mean, the knife in the first room didn't show up as something interactable. Hey there. Okay. Why does everyone here have stuff on their faces?
Go hold your head under the ice water in the fountain, Nikita. That'll clear up your damn headaches.
Okay.
This time. This isn't a normal headache. It's like a pile of rusty nails rattling in my skull.
Well, that's you settled then. Did you speak to Madame Olga or Dr. Mongo Ling?
No. Maybe they're the ones sticking the damn nails in my head while I'm asleep. Nail after nail through the nostrils. It's just like I told you.
The only thing the doctors want is for us to get better. We'll go see the birds in the aviary later. It helps calm you down. It's even recommended when you have nails in your head.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this place. At first I thought those two guys had weird scars because of whatever happened in Baranor, but maybe it's because of whatever happened here. Oh, hey, Limafra. Yeah, I figured I might as well jump straight into Syberia 3. Will I play the fourth one? I mean, when it comes out eventually, right? I mean, I think it's supposed to come out this year, but don't know if they have a set release date yet.
Have you seen the mammoths too? Go tell the staff, that way maybe they'll believe me. And have you seen any dragons too?
Yeah, I better not tell anyone I've seen live mammoths.
So you're finally awake. Has Dr. Olga been informed?
Yeah, unlike the other two, this is my first time playing this, so I'll see what I like about it or what I don't like about it. I mean, I know it had a bad critical reception, maybe because of the graphics or performance, or the casting. But yeah, like I said, I'm not here to review the game. I'm just here to see what happened to Kate Walker, see how the story continues, maybe how it connects to Syberia 4.
Get your bearings. I understood that you'd be staying with us for a little while yet.
Okay. Like, is this the start of a new trilogy or a new storyline that will continue, or will this have an individual, a separate story? I wonder. Hello? Oh dear.
Ah, you're finally awake, number 10.
Number 10?
What can I do for you?
Pretty sure you know my name is Kate Walker
Well, it seems to me that I'm
from
cured.
the intro.
And now I'd like to be on my way.
Given your condition, that would seem somewhat premature and perhaps even unreasonable, Number 10.
What condition?
What do you mean, my condition?
You're in a coma for quite some time. That's not negligible. And even if you seem better physically, there may well be serious psychological after effects.
So you're refusing to let me leave?
Oh, no, of course not, miss. I have no intention of abusing any of the prerogatives of my position. Nonetheless, first you must submit to a series of tests that are designed to demonstrate that you have fully recovered. You understand. Please, sit down.
Right.
On that?
Yes, yes, don't be afraid.
Very sus.
What the?
Yeah, I didn't see any release date for Syberia 4, but I
Don't
didn't know
worry
there was a
about these
demo.
restraints.
I saw some
Merely a simple
screenshots.
formality
Already look
that's part
better
of the
than this
protocol
one.
that Dr. Olga, our supervisor, has implemented.
Okay.
Right. I do believe that we can begin. Now, be so kind as to state your first and last names, age, and place of birth, please.
Is this a lie detector test?
My name is Kate Walker. I was born in New York, and I'll be 30 this year.
Good, miss. Up until now, my device would seem to corroborate what you say.
You're using a lie detector?
It's procedure. Please stop worrying and talk to me instead of your friends and family. Are you on good terms with them?
I mean, I kind of abandoned them. Well, except for my fiance, I kind of am in good terms with
Do I
them.
need to repeat the question?
No. I mean...
Absolutely. I get along great with my family and everybody I work with.
Yeah.
You don't seem to be particularly scrupulous with regard to the truth, Miss Walker. Unfortunately for you, you were rather more talkative than expected while you were in your coma. A real chatterbox you were, and we took careful notes.
Right.
We know that lately you had a most unfortunate falling out with all the people you hold dear in New York. Your mother, your best friend, and even your fiancé.
So, what's it to you?
I understand that it all happened after you met Hans Vorarlberg, and also a certain Oscar. Tell me about these gentlemen, please.
Well, I'm thinking they're both gone. I'm going to Syberia. I already went to. So, no. They have to.
Oscar was an automaton and Hans Vorarlberg was the person who made him. We became friends, and I went with them on a long journey through Europe. There you have it.
To be honest, what I'm interested in, Miss Walker, is that during your travels you were in contact with the Yukol people. The nomads who brought you here to Velzembor. In your opinion, what should we fear from such a primitive tribe of savages who understand neither law nor border? Refusing civilization and settlement.
They're not savages, and you shouldn't fear anything about them. Yeah, they should be left
I
alone.
think, Doctor, that the Yukols live in harmony with nature, time, and space. They have no real reason to change the way they live.
Now that is an example of typical American idealism. Maybe you should go back to New York right away. I'm sure your brilliant ideas will be justly appreciated there.
Well, if you don't want me here, then let me leave. Don't say anything.
I see. In a way, your silence is quite answer enough, Miss Walker.
Familiar with this game? Well, this is the third game in the
So you
Syberia
intend to
series.
continue your journey through our country?
I'm finding out what the
As it
story is
is,
about, as
neither
you
goal nor
never
destination.
played this before.
Pity for a brilliant New York attorney who seemed to have a gleaming future.
That's not for you to decide, Doctor.
Yeah.
For the rest, I think I've demonstrated throughout this interview that I present no psychological after effects from my injuries. I would therefore like you to authorize my release now.
Of course, of course. Do calm down, Miss Walker.
Yeah, don't argue with
I'm
a lawyer.
sorry, but I'm not used to being interrogated like this.
Some years ago, I would have interrogated you in a very different manner, Miss Walker. I grant that I may still feel some nostalgia for the good old traditional methods.
Is that a threat?
You're one of the very last representatives of a world that is fast disappearing, Miss Walker. A disordered world that no one will miss.
Okay.
This key is much like you, unstructured and uncontrollable. If you're able to find a way to use it to leave this floor, then you shall have proved that you are permanently cured.
Okay.
I would like to get my things back before I leave.
You will find them there.
Yeah, apparently after the events of the first and second game, I was lost in the snow. I was found by a group of nomad Yukol tribes members and brought to this institution. And then I woke up here. But yeah, we just started. Not much happened yet. Oh, my clothes. Yeah, I got my eye on you.
Turn around.
Not gonna watch me change? Come on. There we go. Got my outfit back. Oh. Yeah, the thing appeared in the other mode again. Okay, it said to click on the left joystick to see objectives, but I'm clicking and nothing's happening. But oh well. Anything? Yeah, I don't want to talk to him again. I do want to say goodbye to Kirk and then leave. The music giving off some creepy vibes.
Kirk?
Hello?
Can you hear me? No luck. Well, I'll let him sleep for now.
Oh well. I tried. Yes, this is the Switch version, but it's also available for PC. But I couldn't get the PC version to work on my Linux machine, so I'm streaming the Switch version. Oh yeah, this is where those other guys were, right? Oh. The heck? Got automaton birds here. It seems to be locked.
The birds in the aviary are beautiful. My mother would have absolutely loved them. She loved birds. Always did. Up to the end.
Yeah, very, very low res on the birds textures here, but yeah, this is the aviary that those other two guys wanted to see. Not much. Okay, let's. Okay, I see the thing over there.
The elevator to get out. Now, how am I supposed to open it?
Souvenir of Oscar. Wait, I had this heart this whole time? I mean, this is from the second game? Okay. I see. Gotta match the... Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Little puzzle on our hands here. Okay, seems simple enough. Yeah, this one goes here. Goes here. Goes here. Goes here. And this one goes here. There you go. I passed your test. Or did I?
But
What on earth's wrong, Miss Walker?
I don't understand. The key. It didn't work.
I did warn you, you know. You can't be at all well enough yet to deserve to be released already.
Hey. That's not what you said. You gave me a broken key.
No, there must be a problem with your damn key.
Our keys are somewhat old, I will admit. But they've never failed me yet when called upon to do their duty.
Well, there's a first time for everything. You can see that I managed to use the key, and that I am perfectly cured. I have the right to leave.
Impossible, Miss Walker. The rule is very clear. Only those patients who are capable of opening the door may leave this floor.
The game's rigged, I tell you. Yeah, I will escape, but let me ask for Madame Olga first.
Right. Since you won't help me, I want to speak with your superior, Dr. Olga.
You can do that when she comes by to see you for her daily visit. But please don't count on me to disturb her before then.
There's a problem with the key. That's obvious. I need to find out where it comes from.
Get away from me. What? Maybe I should ask people about this key. I wonder what... can I... Oh, I got documents as well. Okay. Inventory documents. I still have the knife. I could always, you know, use it for something. Can I observe it? Ooh. Ooh, I can look around the item. I mean, there's this hole here. Yeah, he looked like he was following me, but I guess just a coincidence. Why do I ask people about the key? Yeah. None of these two have anything to say. Hey there.
Ah, Kate. Kate Walker.
Stop calling me that.
How's it going? You look kind of down.
Well, I had a problem.
I bet you went and flunked Dr. Mongoling's test, right? But don't go flipping out over it, Kate Walker. I could never figure out how I was supposed to pass those damn tests either.
Well, that's why you've been here 20
I
years.
did fine in the interview, and he gave me the key to the exit. The problem is, I can't open the door. It doesn't work.
Sometimes things just aren't obvious around here. I gotta tell you, Kate Walker. Leon, who is a lot sneakier than me. A few years ago, he got through the interview okay, and also actually got that damn key from the doctor.
Yeah, but I never got the damn door open. Same as you.
There's something really wrong with this place. That weird interview we have to go through doesn't surprise you? And all of that just to get a key that doesn't open anything?
Dr. Olga told us lots of times, Kate Walker. In this place, talking bad about the protocol is proof you're really sick.
Ah,
Yeah,
how convenient.
Dr. Olga knows what she's doing, and you can really trust her. When we're better, our minds will be able to understand how the key works, you see?
Right. How do you know they just don't give you a broken key or key with a secret? Just climb out the window? No, it's probably really high up or something. We saw in the beginning. I'm just gonna take this knife. Okay, everyone else I just listened to. Wonder if Kurt's awake. This.
Kirk?
Yeah, I should have another look around in case... now there's something I can use. Yeah, it looked like I'll be doing the same kind of pixel hunting I did in the first two games by just moving my character around. See what gets highlighted. So yeah, expect to see me running against walls and stuff. Oh, what's that?
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
Oh, it's just to look at the walls. Hi, can I get in?
Have you seen the mammoths too?
No.
Go tell the staff, that way maybe they'll believe me. And have you seen any dragons too?
Yeah. Check his room. Now that he left.
I should inspect the key before I do anything else.
Yeah. How do
I should inspect the key before I do anything else.
I already did inspect the key. What else? What else do you want? Yeah, those are very tall boots. Okay. Maybe I can read documents here, but yeah, right now. Okay, can I try the key again? Maybe there's something else to do.
Well, what do you know? Damn key doesn't work.
Okay. Use. Okay, yeah, I was kind of wondering, how do I use an item? But it seems like it's...
Let's try something
contextual.
else.
I need to...
Impossible.
Use a knife. Use this heart.
It doesn't work.
It seems like I can only use an item when I'm staring at something. Okay. Where else could I use? I guess check the aviary again. Can I stick a knife in the... No, not there. Stick a knife in the lock to make it open.
Not a chance.
No.
No way.
Yeah, let me check this heart. Maybe this is just a piece of him that she kept to remind herself of him. Heart-shaped thing.
That's not right.
Hmm.
The birds in the aviary are beautiful. My
No,
mother
they're
would have
not.
absolutely loved them. She loved birds. Always did. Up to the end.
Dialogue continues even after I left. Hey there.
It burns. It still burns, even after all these years.
Yeah, how did you get these burns? Okay, maybe I do have to talk with him. Kind of avoiding it, but...
Be reasonable, please, Miss Walker. I'm sure that with our treatment, in a few months you'll regain all of your faculties, and you'll be able to leave the clinic perfectly cured.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like there's stuff on the table, but I don't think I can pick it up.
I really tried. I tried to tell them I was a whole lot better. They just wouldn't listen.
Else here...
My new treatment is making me fall asleep on my feet.
You're not on your feet. What? Where are you guys?
So you're finally awake. Has Dr. Olga been informed?
Get your bearings. I understood that you'd be staying with us for a little while yet.
No, I won't. You'll see. I'll be out of here in no time. What is this?
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
Book here. Yeah, what are they giving to these people? What kind of medication are they using? Is that a... Can't activate the movie thing again. Yeah. Don't have to laugh at me just because I don't know what to do next.
The light, the wind, the heat. I can still feel it all. I dream of it every night.
No way. Not a chance. That's not right.
I have no documents. Maybe I do need to inspect the key, as she said. Can I do anything else? Wait, what? Oh, I can. Look at that. Oh, I have this little icon that I didn't realize that I could move it. Okay.
I already know that everything works here. Let's check the key.
Okay.
These holes. It looks like something's been removed from the key. No doubt about it. My key's been deliberately damaged. I need to find a perfect copy if I want to be able to repair it.
Okay, I guess that's some progress. How am I gonna find a copy of this key to repair it? Well, let me see if I can check this light again now that I inspected the key. Aha! Yeah, see, like I said, looks like some things change depending on what you do. Like this wasn't available before. Just go through his stuff while he's away. Yeah, he's just gonna wander around. Leave his things unattended. Yeah, we got some physics going on here. Where's the picture? I can't read that. Yeah, the interface takes a little getting used to. Aha! Wait, who's that third person there? I see I see Olga. Oh, probably that. What do you call Xiamantine? I mean, I don't think you're supposed to read this stuff, so. But yeah, still very, very much lower texture than what you would expect for a game so recent. Okay. I think I'm done. Maybe I have to use my key with this. Yeah.
I see. According to the picture, there's a pin missing. I need to find a way to fix it. But how am I going to manage it?
Yeah, just gonna steal your document. Ah, come on. Her eyes are just low textures as well. She's not sick. Okay, so maybe now something should be interactable. A new object that I couldn't pick up before. Maybe something in my room. I wonder, can I pick up the parts of this, the battery of that button? Oh, Kurt's awake. Hey, Kirk.
How are you, Kate Walker? Is your departure from the clinic imminent?
I'm
kinda.
afraid not.
You seem upset. What's wrong?
I have to use a kind of key to open a door and finally get out of this place. It's a kind of a test, you know? A test that I passed, but the key didn't work. And when I compared it with an original, I saw it had been sabotaged. I'm getting the impression they're trying to keep us here by any means, Kirk. Whether we want to stay or not.
That's a serious accusation. Are you sure?
Yeah, the proof is lining up.
The proof is building up. First there's that key which doesn't work, and that bed you're trapped in, and your missing prosthesis.
It's true that I've been very weak since I began Madame Olga's treatment. But she says that it's normal. She calls it temporary secondary effects.
We really need to get out of here, Kirk.
Unfortunately, I cannot undertake the long migration of the ostriches without the mechanical leg, Kate Walker. But you, on the other hand, you can leave.
But how?
Show me the model of the key you told me about.
Okay. I wonder, will I have to find his leg for him to escape with us?
Show me the model of the key instead, please.
Oh, the model, I mean, as in not the actual key. This one?
That's what I thought. With this, my tribe's smith should be able to repair your key. If, of course, you find a way to get it to him.
I doubt they have a postal service here.
Go onto the balcony. Our shaman's messenger is never very far.
The owl.
I use it to communicate with my people. You can give it the key. It'll take it to my tribe's smith.
Got it. Thank you so much, Kirk.
He'll just know what to do with it. Okay. Worth a shot, I guess. How do I call you?
Hey you! Birdie! I've got something for you!
I guess that is not the best idea. What is this thing on the window though?
Kirk's tribe's camp, I guess.
Will I need those weird birds to get the owl's attention, I wonder?
This must be Valsambur, the town Kirk told me about.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can do anything with that thing on the sill. Okay. I mean, so far the puzzles have still been pretty simple. It's just a matter of finding the right thing to interact with. So how do I get in the... Oh. Now I can look around again.
Wow.
Oh, maybe I can only do it once every time I leave the room. No, it's still good. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, remember those two guys talking about the aviary? I wonder if they'll let me know. Oh, hello. They'll let me know how to get in. Ah. Or maybe I'll just take the key.
This key. I wonder if...
He did say the medication was making him sleepy. Yoink. Just grab one of these if you don't mind. Yeah, I'll just leave it open. Not like they're going to escape anyway, they're mechanical birds. Wait, this side. Okay, so should be able to use this, get the owl's attention. Ah, that's what the thing is for, is a perch. He has a little backpack. Cute. Okay. Let's hope the shaman gets the message. Or the, yeah, whoever's going to fix the key. Yeah. Bet that doctor didn't see this coming. I'm gonna be surprised when I come back with a fully functional key.
The owl flew away with the key, Kirk.
That's good news, Kate Walker. Now we only need...
Huh?
Kirk. What's wrong?
Dr. Olga's treatment.
Oh dear.
Kirk. Kirk, can you hear me? Wake up.
Come, come. No need to be alarmed, Miss Walker.
Oh, hi there. Oh. Yeah, what have you done to Kirk?
Who are you? And what have you done to Kirk? You're the one who put him in this torture device.
Calm down, Miss Walker. I'm Dr. Olga Efimova. Your...
I don't care who you are. Bring Kirk round. Immediately.
Fainting is a secondary effect inherent in the treatment, Miss Walker. Nothing more. In medicine, despite any discomfort, protocol must be respected.
Oh, you mean that horrible mechanical bed where that poor boy is waiting for a prosthesis that never comes? That's protocol? And I suppose the same is true for the absurd interrogation I had to go through.
You seem to have developed a singular paranoia since you came out of the coma. When we get the chance, I'll look into it. But for now, I'm going to ask you to please leave. I have to administer the next stage of the treatment to your young friend.
Yeah, she also doesn't sound like she's what she looks like. I better not challenge someone with a syringe like that.
Did you hear me? Did you even understand anything at all that I asked you?
Yeah.
Fine, I'm leaving. I hope all this is going to help him.
Well then, I can't imagine why you might think the opposite, Miss Walker.
You're creepy, lady. Yeah, what's wrong with her being called Efimova? Is that a weird name
How
for her?
is he?
Your young friend is reacting to the treatment very well. Everything is fine. He's resting.
Right.
Well, goodbye, Doctor.
I'll come by and see you very soon, Miss Walker. Don't worry.
Oh, so it was mispronounced. It's not Efimova. Is it Efimova? Or Efimova? How do you pronounce it? Huh. Still feel like I'm going to need to find his leg for him and set him free. Ooh, I should return his key to him. Hi there.
I'm happy. Dr. Mongoling asked me to look after the maintenance of the garden aviary.
Right, and you fell asleep and I took your key. Okay. If there's anything else in his office that I can pilfer. Oh, he's there. Darn it. Don't mind me, just wandering around your office.
You seem somewhat upset. Try looking at the birds in the aviary. That should calm you.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if I'll do anything with this fountain in the middle. Yeah, what else can I do with these birds?
The birds in the aviary are beautiful. My mother would have absolutely loved them. She loved birds.
Yeah, yeah.
Always did. Up to the end.
I mean, gotta leave before the guy with the eye patch arrives. Don't know what he wants with me, but can't be anything good. People with eye patches in these games are always bad guys.
What on earth could that quack have injected him with?
I wonder, is my key done? Oh, hey there. That was quick.
Kate Walker.
Kirk! How do you feel?
Not very well, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that treatment is not doing you very good. Yeah, how can I help you?
This situation can't go on, Kirk. So what can I do to help you get out?
The best thing, Kate Walker, is for you to go alone. And if you really want to help me, once you are outside, go to Valsambor and try to recover my prosthesis from the craftsman. If you bring it back to me, Dr. Zamiatin will put it on, and I will be able to go back to my tribe.
Okay.
Can we trust Dr. Zamiatin?
No,
I'm not so sure when I see what this clinic is like.
The man has always been a friend to the Ukols.
Hmm.
And I'm sure he'll be able to help you leave the hospital and find the craftsman in Valsambor.
Okay. I promise to come back as soon as I can with your prosthesis, Kirk. Until then, hang in there.
Thank you, Kate Walker. And may the spirits be with you.
Wonder if he's a side quest? I don't think so. I mean, these adventure games are usually pretty linear, and so I imagine I mean, he said he needs his tribe is waiting for him before they can go on, so we need him to join the tribe if we want to leave this area. With the tribe anyway. So yeah, I'm pretty sure coming back for him is going to be mandatory. Well, my key works now, so. Haha. Bye. Okay, let's just hope nobody tries to stop me while I leave this area. Don't mind me, just casually walking out. Where's the exit? Hello.
I've been waiting for my appointment for hours.
I'm here to see my husband. He's been here months and months.
Dr. Efimova.
I don't want to go into her office. Where do I leave? Oh. Are you Ziamantin? Ziamantin?
Hello, Miss Walker. How very delightful to see you up and about. Even if I really have to admit that I'm a bit surprised. Our dear Dr. Olga painted a far darker picture of your current state of health.
Yeah, you shouldn't trust her.
I don't want to say anything bad about someone you seem to appreciate, Dr. Zamiatin, but quite frankly, Dr. Efimova worries me.
Ah, and why is that?
She and her associate, Dr. Mangling, put me through a real interrogation. They're also keeping Kirk, the young Ukol, prisoner, attached to his bed. Not to mention the psychological grip she seems to have on everybody here.
Listen to me, Miss Walker. I know that waking up after a prolonged period in a coma is difficult. In such a context, anxiety attacks are very normal. But please, do not project it onto Dr. Olga. I'm not getting any younger, you know, and running this clinic is a very heavy burden. The last few years, Olga has shown she is capable of assisting me. I have every faith in her.
But...
The subject is closed, Miss Walker.
Yeah, you're not a very good judge of character.
Please tell me about that pendant you have around your neck. I must admit I noticed it as soon as you walked in.
I mean, that is none of your business, but he was nice to me so far, so I just say it's a souvenir.
it's a souvenir.
Yeah. Don't have to go into detail.
Or a bad one?
Both at once, really.
Of course, just like with all memories, right? At any rate, what's currently important for you is to avoid being too haunted.
Dr.
Okay.
Zamiatine, I promised Kirk I'd go to the craftsman in Valsambor and bring back his mechanical prosthesis. The poor boy has been waiting for it for ages, so I'd like to try to speed up the process. Would you tell me how to get there?
Now there's a truly noble initiative, Miss Walker. I asked my clockmaker friend Simon Steiner to manufacture the young Yukol's mechanical prosthetic leg. He's a capable craftsman and ingenious. You'll find him in his workshop, near the Valsambor port. I imagine he must almost be finished with his work by now. He makes amazing things. You'll see.
Can you authorize my release so that I can see Dr. Steiner? Unfortunately, I've been told that the clinic is in lockdown.
You will have to ask Dr. Olga, Miss Walker. She signed the current order to lock our establishment down. She's in charge of giving out the passes.
Oh. Right.
This book should answer any of the questions you may have about our Yukol's friends. Farewell and bon voyage, Miss Walker.
Thanks for the literature, I guess.
Why did the Yukols ask you to heal Kirk?
On each of their migrations, the Yukol shamans and I have exchanged medical knowledge. Their trance therapy and materia medica have provided astounding results for my patients affected by psychological afflictions. In exchange, I do what I can to take care of those injured that they can't heal using their traditional medicine. Like, that poor boy who lost his leg.
So, let me ask you this. Are the red pixels on your jacket blood, or...?
I get the impression that the Yukols aren't much liked around here.
Indeed. It would seem that most of the inhabitants of Valsambor are now quite hostile towards them. This wasn't the case a while back, you know. When I was young, the migration of the snow ostriches was an event widely welcomed with open arms in Valsambor.
Why the change in attitude?
Our region was actually somewhat devastated 20 years ago. Dramatic events changed the way people viewed the world. The people turned inward on themselves. They are less welcoming. And the fact that the Yukols have been stuck here, next to Lake Valsambor for several weeks, hasn't helped.
How many ostrich migrations have you seen?
This is the third one. I'm lucky to have seen so many of them. It's a rare spectacle. Believe me, the great herd of ostriches accompanied by the Yukols, doomed to blindly follow their animals wherever they happen to roam. And they don't care about countries, wars, and borders.
You seem to like the Yukols, Dr. Zamiatine.
They are a fascinating people, you know, and such astonishing medicine infused with shamanism. Without which, no doubt, you would have never arrived in this clinic alive, Miss Walker.
It's really necessary for me to ask Olga's permission to leave? You're the director of this clinic, after all.
Olga is my right-hand woman. I can't keep her uninvolved in current matters, Miss Walker. She is also currently your doctor. You should really talk with her about it. She isn't as evil as you seem to believe. You'll find her in her office, most probably.
Oh, okay. Alright, I guess it was just red lighting on his jacket. This.
Medical studies, alternative medicine manuals, great literature. Super collection.
Yeah, looks like we're going to have to deal with another inventor of mechanical things. Once we get out of here, anyway.
The American is awake. You must hurry, Colonel.
Aha.
How is she doing?
Fine, apparently. She is docile for the moment. This may not last too much longer, I'm afraid.
And what about the tribe of nomads?
Just like the past 2 years, Lake Valsambor hasn't frozen over, so the herd can't cross the ice. They're stuck here. And also, their young guide is still in our control. If everything goes as planned, soon the Yukuls will have no choice but to go back home. Especially as I have a plan to speed things up.
Fine.
There's also the American detective, Colonel. He should be arriving soon.
American detective?
Let him meet with Miss Walker if that's what he wants to do. No point alarming him just yet. But when all is said and done, we're the ones who are handling the young woman's case. No American is going to come here and tell us what to do.
Is global warming preventing the the lake from freezing over or something? Yeah, what do they want with the Yukuls then? Why do they want them to not progress with their migration?
What? Where did she go?
Secret passage. Snoop around her computer. Received confirmation that the Americas is subversive. Oh, you'll see how subversive I can be. Yeah, I'll show you. And yeah, he mentioned the American detective. Is this the same detective that was after us in the previous game still after us? Or I thought he gave up. He's hysteric by nature and has gotten into her head to accompany an old lunatic in some imaginary island. On the way, she has caused a great deal of nuisance for the authorities? What? I didn't. I mean, I did blow up that mech in what's it called? Komkosgrad. I did, I guess, inconvenience the hotel staff in that other place, and I guess I upset the patriarch in the monastery, but he had coming. But yeah, not really much else. Associated result of this freeloading Yukuls. It would also seem that Uncle Sam considers her to be of some importance. It's a good occasion to get rid of her. When I get to Valsambor, my men will arrest her and deliver her to her country's authorities. Until then, take good care of her, Colonel. Wait, what? I mean, I did... if she still has the contract for the toy company thing that Hans signed, maybe the company still wants... But why would the authorities want me? Am I extending my visa or something? Am I an illegal immigrant in this area? Okay, good idea, Colonel. Yesterday, Olga wrote... Colonel, I've received the report of the commission concerning the clinic management, and with all due respect to our comrade commissars, I believe that putting Zamyatin on one side on my behalf would be an error. He almost never leaves his office anymore, of course, and he delegates all responsibility to me, but his signature is the one appearing at the bottom of every document, even the ones concerning my experiments. I therefore feel that it would be better to let him remain behind his desk. He makes the perfect straw man. Oh dear. Yeah, it is pretty tiny on the screen, but I'm reading everything out loud. At your service, Dr. Olga Efimova, I guess. Dr. Efimova. Arriving soon. My name is Nick Canting. Yeah, I think that was the name of the detective, right? And without bragging, I'm acknowledged as the best private detective on the east coast of the USA. I'm contacting you following a telephone conversation you had with my client, the law firm Marson and Lormont. As agreed, I'll be arriving in the next few days to honor the terms of the contract you agreed to with the firm concerning the extradition of Kate Walker. One point still bothers me, though. Is it true that Miss Walker has to be arrested by some sort of local militia? During the day, I'd like to have a video conference with you to clarify this point and go over the last few practical details concerning my arrival. Regards, Nick Canting, finest private investigator on the East Coast. Okay. Psychiatric report on patient number 10, Kate Walker. There is more urgent business. Come see me later in the boiler room. We have to take care of those damn nomads. Today, helmet mangling. Oh. Yeah, this was the creepy doctor upstairs. Dr. Efimova, in accordance with your recommendations, I subjected patient number 10, the American Kate Walker, to the standard psychiatric interview. Even though at first glance she seemed convincing, the patient nonetheless demonstrated all the symptoms typical of the propensity for anarchy so common in her misguided homeland. Worse, it turns out she subscribes completely to the cause of the Yukon nomads, and it's obvious that she intends to continue agitating in our beloved region. I therefore recommend an emergency protocol restricting her movements and interaction with other patients, who might be encouraged to agitate for the young nomad. I will have the mechanical bed calibrated for the patient with this in mind, in preparation for your response. Sincerely, Dr. Helmut Mangolin, psychiatrist. Okay. Wait.
Hello, Miss Efimova. I'm here to see you two. Kate Walker. It really is you. What a coincidence. I've been looking for you for weeks.
Are you Nick Canton?
Mr. Canton, I presume?
Ah, I see that my reputation precedes me. Miss Efimova must have told you I was coming.
No,
yes, she did.
I just now learned of your existence, Mr. Canton. A while ago, my employer in New York informed me that he was going to stick a detective on my back.
I don't like to boast, but I'm the best detective on the East Coast. Never a problem.
I think you like to boast.
I've been asked to bring you back home safe and sound, Miss Walker. I should be in Balsamore in a few hours.
What if I don't want to go back? Yeah.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Canton. I'm sure that finding me hasn't been easy.
Oh my God, you have no idea.
I'm afraid this might upset you, but I'm not planning on going back to the United States for the moment, Mr. Canton.
To be honest, you don't really have a choice. The U.S. Justice Department is looking for you, and I even have an international arrest warrant for you, Miss Walker.
What?
Who'd have thought?
Or what?
The feds are looking for me? But what's the charge? I've done nothing wrong.
Embezzlement!
Huh?
Apparently you took off with the contract for the sale of the Clockwork Toy Factory in Vorarlberg.
Right.
And you took advantage of the seller's senility. You're even suspected of being responsible for the death of one of them, a Mr. Hans Vorarlberg, the last heir authorized to sign contracts with the company you represented. That's not negligible. You know, Miss Walker.
This is completely ridiculous. And as far as I know, you aren't authorized to represent the Justice Department in this country. You're just a detective. So you'll have to put up with it, Mr. Canton. I'm not going back to New York with you. So leave me alone.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Miss Walker. Please be reasonable.
Goodbye, Mr. Canton.
I have to remember that she's a lawyer, so she knows what jurisdictions everyone has. You can't fool her. But yeah, I guess in hindsight, she should have maybe left the contract in that spa thing before going after Hans Vorarlberg.
All sorts of sedatives and tranquilizers.
Okay, so gotta. What is this? Gotta be a secret passage here. What is this? Okay. Can't really move it beyond that. Oh, just gotta unlock it. Yeah, wasn't there a picture on the side of the... There's a kind of symbol on the side of the I guess, base upstairs. Something like, yeah, it looked like a squid. I think it's all lined up now. Okay, let me check these buttons. Yeah, that's an upside down squid. You can kind of see it. But I don't have the color code. Come back later. Look for a shield with colored gems. Somewhere. Okay, nothing else here. Okay, let's check out somewhere else. Maybe in his office. I keep forgetting how to say his name. Is Zamiantine?
Dr. Zamiantine.
Zamiantine.
Excuse me, but I still really need to speak with you.
Of course. What's wrong, Miss Walker?
Well, I just overheard Dr. Olga.
It's about Olga Efimova.
Yeah.
Miss Walker, I mean...
I promise. I am not making this up. I surprised her in the middle of a discussion with some kind of a policeman, a colonel. They want to keep me here whether I want to stay or not. God only knows why. They also talked about the Ukels. They have some kind of a plan.
That's enough, Miss Walker. I've heard enough.
Please, Doctor. You have to listen to...
Out of the question. My poor girl, with such a terrible degree of paranoia, I should have you accompanied straight back to your room immediately. You're fortunate that I'm sympathetic towards you, but don't go too far. Please.
Okay. Guess I'll do this without your help. Maybe I should check that book he gave us.
Why not have a seat for a bit in the waiting room? It's just near the offices, right behind reception.
The funicular is out of service until further notice.
Funicular? Okay, that's the elevator to go back. Yeah, this is the door. Oh, I can leave? So I thought he said it was on lockdown. Or maybe there are gates outside that are closed.
That's bad luck. I missed the last funicular. Do you know why Dr. Efimova locked down the clinic?
Mention of a safety measure from what I heard. Apparently 1 or 2 patients were wandering about.
But I've finished work. What can I do until the funicular is running again?
What is a
I
funicular?
wanted to go to the tavern for lunch. Today's the day when that cute Sarah Steiner is working.
I'm afraid they don't actually need a reason, my friend. You're primed and ready for overtime. And it's good timing. Dr. Mangeling told me he was going to need help upstairs with a difficult patient.
Okay. Yeah, I figured The door was open, but the gate is closed.
Trapped.
Yeah, looks like we will be riding on a something on rails. Hi there.
But it's completely crazy. They closed everything down, just like that.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's because of me. Yeah, see the squid symbol again on this lamppost? Funiculars are like mountain trains. Yeah, I never heard that word before.
If it's for a regular checkup, the doctor's offices are behind the reception area.
Okay. Someone else here?
At this time of day, Dr. Zemiantine should be available.
Zemiantine. Okay, let me check the book that I said. Anthology on the Euclid. I can't read Russian. Wait, what if I... Oh. I guess I can. Chapter 17. Extract from Yukol Culture Across the Ages by Bronislaw Maus. Mammoth butchered by Yukols, according to Yukol tales recorded by Bronislaw Maus. I have to turn the page and then read it. Okay. Preface. Yukols, a name that systematically makes my usually torpid students goggle. Never before have they caught wind of the existence of this fascinating people. People strong, fiercely independent, and kind. So why does the gentle fragrance of mystery float around this 1,000-year-old culture? And how to pierce the veil? The work you hold in your hands is the ultimate reference on the subject. I can attest without hesitation that reading it led directly to my study, which lasted years, of the culture of this culture, as part of the same research the author and I conducted, paleontology. Yet what greater compliment for an academic work than to have incited in a colleague the desire to explore a new field of research, and to have transmitted this new and long-lasting passion to successive generations of students. Members of the Yukol tribe, illustration produced from the accounts of Bronislaw Maus. Yeah, I mean, by these books and what we saw in the other games, it looked like no one else had seen Yukols besides the few people who got to interact with them. But now it seems like they're more common than we expected and not very well liked. Precisely dating the emergence of the Yukol tribe is an arduous but if not impossible task. Numerous traces of ruins scattered between the northern... Oh, there's another text there. Yeah, Cornelius Pons, professor of paleontology at the University of Barokstad. We met him. Numerous traces and ruins scattered between the northern Urals and the French Alps nonetheless attest to an existence that goes back at least as far as the dawn of history. To this unusual longevity can be added another remarkable fact: the character of the Yukol customs and traditions, unchanged after millennia. This rare preservation of a tribe's way of life is principally explained by discretion, as the Yukols are almost unknown among us. Okay, so they're still relatively unknown. The correlation of two factors is behind our general ignorance of this tribe. The first is the Yukol's nomadic way of life, or more specifically semi-nomadic, but we shall return to this point later. Itself the reason for the second factor. The routes taken by the tribe are mainly located in unknown and mostly wild territory. still very much at the outskirts of the great in terms of size and dominant civilizations that have left their mark on Eurasian history. These two factors have thus enabled the Yukols to elude all attempts at ethnic and religious purification, remaining outside the main conflicts that have shaken the continent. So many parameters that have made the preservation of their culture possible. Nonetheless, we shall return to this point later. The Yukols are not unknown to all. Their migrations bring them into regular contact with the indigenous people. I thought they were indigenous people. But if the latter tolerate their passage, they have never socially accepted interbreeding with the tribe, thus preventing any form of cultural dilution. Gathering in a sled. Illustration produced from the account of Bronislaw Moss. I mean, they do have that village that hidden under the ice that we saw, but I guess they also have, they also have this nomadic caravan, which is why they call them semi-nomadic, I guess. Relationship with nature. There is an undeniable, almost organic connection between the Yukol tribe and nature. The rare traces accepted as being of their civilization attest to a cave-dwelling tradition, backed by a strong ability to adapt. The tribe inhabited natural grottos during its wandering in western lands, while in the Arctic regions they occupied ice caverns that they carved out by hand. Yeah, we were inside one of them. Yukol architecture. The Yukols also live in symbiosis with a variety of animal species, whether it is the owls they have tamed and trained to act as messengers, or the little-known Yuki, Canis ursus polaris, used as tracker, sheepdog, and sled dog. The tribe has become expert at domestication. Yeah, we saw these as well. The Yukol's survival is directly correlated to that of a certain animal species. There is considerable evidence of the tribe having been in close proximity to mammals in prehistoric times, with the animals serving as beasts of burdens, a means of transport, and sources of meat and wool. Their gigantic bones were also used as building materials or to make furniture. Yukis. Oops. So yeah, mostly a kind of a recap of if you haven't played the other games, you're not familiar with the Yukols. The Yukol believe that the mammals are not, in fact, extinct, but indeed still exist on a large island in the northern reaches of the continent. If the author of these lines should prefer not to indulge in the formulation of an opinion in direct contradiction to scientific consensus, he is nonetheless forced to admit that he has seen with his own eyes examples of Yukol craftsmanship made from the bones of pachyderms in an astounding state of conservation. Yukol riding a mammoth. The fact remains that the Yukols have shifted their dependence from the mammoths to the great snow ostriches, Struthio nivis, a population of migratory Arctic birds known for their stubborn and nervous nature. These ostriches have the particularity of setting out every 20 years or so on a great migration, covering a vast territory. The purpose of the migration is to bring the herd to the lands where they reproduce, lush steppes located in the heart of what is now Yakastan? So yeah, even though these ostriches have reins, it sounded like they don't control where the ostriches go. They just go where they follow them wherever they want on top of them. So it's not like they're mounts. Animism and spirituality. One of the most fascinating characteristics of the Yukol culture resides in its ability to absorb a material imperative, the need for part of the tribe to follow the herd of snow ostriches to ensure the survival of the entire group, and transform it into a spiritual event, a platform for belief. Indeed, those of the tribe who accompany the great ostriches experience the migration as a spiritual voyage, an intimate transcendence whose purpose is to draw the favor of the spirits among the individual and this family. The route of the migration is thus scattered with sacred stages, rites, and spiritual codes that the caravan's shamans ensure are scrupulously respected. They are both soothsayers, they interpret the signals left by the spirits, and advisors to the leader of the migration. The spiritual guide, seen as superior and somehow chosen by the spirits to guide the caravan to the legendary sacred lands where the ostriches will reproduce. So yeah, why would they need guides if the ostriches go by themselves? So, kind of weird. Or maybe it's just for the spiritual aspect of it. Transmission of a Yukol myth. Okay, yeah. No new information besides recap of get some more lore on the Yukols, but still need to find out about the shield thing. Yeah, background music very soothing. Not as creepy as the one in the level above. If I put them all in red. Not lighting up anymore. Yeah, I can line these up, but not sure what. There we go. Whoa. Okay, that worked. Ah, that's where the code is. So green, blue, blue, red, red. Okay. Okay. Secret elevator. Ominous. Wonder if Zamyanti knows about this. Okay, what's going on here?
Charming.
Skeletons. Yay. That's always a good sign, right?
Hurry up.
Yes, Dr. Elfimova. I'm doing whatever I can. Get this damn tap open in the end, you'll see. That's it.
Well, that should convince the Yukol scum to strike camp and go back where she came from. Come on, Helmet. Let's not hang about here.
Yes, of course, Dr. Efimova.
They're just polluting the river or something? And yeah, what is this? Like toxic waste? Is that why they have burns? Am I in a radioactive environment or something? Yikes. No, probably not toxic waste. It would have a radiation symbol if it was, but looks like it's flammable though. Am I going to have to shoot it like an FPS? Shoot the red barrels to make it explode?
An old gas can. Empty.
Okay, more likely I'll have to fill it up. Over here. Huh?
What a catastrophe.
Yeah, what are they doing? Here? Yeah, that's an environmental disaster going on here. I close the tap. Okay.
Too dangerous without some kind of receptacle underneath.
Well, it just so happened that I have one. What does it say here?
Hydrochloric acid.
Excuse me? I thought it was pouring gas, so why do I need hydrochloric acid? Okay. Wait, I don't want to go there yet.
This thing is stuck.
Maybe if I pour acid on it, it will get unstuck. But wait, I don't think I can use the item here, can I?
This thing is stuck.
No, it would show up if I could use it.
You've got to be kidding. I have to get rid of this chain. Fast.
Ah. Here's where the hydrochloric acid will come in handy. Oh, I guess that door was locked anyway. Most likely. So I'm gonna go sailing down the river. Yeah, I'll step away a little bit more. No one sees me. Watch your head. Yeah, I hope this doesn't lead to any like rapids or anything. Just kind of just went to this location without knowing where it led. Oh dear. Almost expected a mini game where I had to dodge the stalactites. Yikes. Uh-oh. Ah, here I go again. Yeah, not a good idea to be in a boat with no oars. Oh, hey, I made it to the camp. Hi there.
Quickly, or all ostriches lost.
Huh? What's going on with the ostriches? Yeah, nice to be out of there. Even though we have to come back.
The Yukos are going to be overwhelmed here soon. I have to help them, quickly.
Huh? Still not sure what their problem is.
Help, please, Miss Catwalk.
Miss Catwalk.
Miss Catwalk must do something. Quick!
What do we want me to do?
Enganimuk. Tuk. Bikolet.
Hi there.
Miss Catwalk. Senvenu tuk. Mininir Buru.
Hi, anyone else speak English like Kirk?
My God, what happened to that poor ostrich?
Ostriches want drink very bad water, tuk. When ostrich is thirsty, and ostrich is not smart, Miss Catwalk. She lako, tuk. Head hard like hard rock.
Try to hold them back as long as possible. There must be a way to filter the river water.
Unganimuk. But Miss Catwalk, go quickly.
Miss Kate Walker.
Oh, the shaman.
Hello, ma'am.
You remember me, Miss Kate Walker. Me, ayahuasca. Great Yukul shaman. Me go there and find you somewhere there in the world of the spirits.
Yeah, you're the
So
one who
you're
took
the
care
one
of
I
Hans.
owe my life to, Madame Ayahuasca. It's
Right?
you who cared for me before taking me to the doctors in the Valsambor clinic.
Or maybe not.
I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Tuk together. Miss Kate Walker go clean river water right up there. Since she traveled long time in magic world, spirits now her friends. They will show her the right path.
Okay.
Very well. If you say that the spirits are going to give me a hand, I'll try to do that.
Hope you're right. What is this? So yeah, that's what they were doing by polluting the water, then forcing them to leave, since the ostriches can't drink anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen of the spirit world, if you want to show me the way, now's the time.
Yeah, I welcome any sign.
Just had to ask, I guess.
I mean, not that hard to find this large dam, but okay.
This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam. This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam.
So there are 4 wheels there. I mean, yeah,
I have to find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try.
Considering I've already played and streamed a lot of PS2 games, you can learn to look past the graphics after a while. You kind of get used to it. Okay. Close this, maybe? Maybe this is a way to filter the water by closing down all the others. Maybe opening only the top part. I mean, that's usually how the filtering mechanism works. Let the impurities fall down to the bottom. that it? Or do I have to look at that gauge thing? Okay, maybe I'm on the wrong track here. Yeah, the gauge is moving. Bottom one. Okay, that's looking good. Maybe a little bit.
This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam.
A little bit more. A little bit less, I guess. Let me...
I have to find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try.
Oh, it was diesel that they poured in. Okay. If I turn this on and turn this off. Top one off. Is that right?
This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam.
Should I take the gauge into account or should I just... I'm not sure actually.
I have to find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try.
I mean, diesel, if it's like any other petroleum, it would float on the water, right? So you'd think that just by opening the bottom part, the water would be filtered? I think I made it worse. Now it's only the diesel that's showing up. So maybe if I open the bottom part on only. Yeah, you can kind of see the state of the water. The yellowish part. Maybe I should focus on that. See what combination of things make it so the water's no longer yellow. Okay, let's try the top one then. Still, and then this. No, it's still yellow. Well, no. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I have to do something somewhere else. I mean, there are only four. There are only 4 switches with either open or closed combinations, so there are not that many. Not that many options. Not that many possible combinations. Like a binary number with 4 digits is have only 16 possible states. I don't think. Can I wait? Hang on. Can I leave them half open? Oh, so maybe not. It's not just 2 possible states. Yeah, it looks like I can leave them half open. Maybe I do have to leave it just right in the middle of the green area. this one adds a lot. But if I can remove these... maybe add this one a little bit. No, it just jumps straight from one side to the other. Oh. I think I did it. Yeah, one half open and the other fully open. It's kind of filtering the thing, but... Hey, I've said this before. If sometimes you get the right answer accidentally, I'll take it.
The water is clean now, but who knows how much damage has already been done.
Yeah. Nice scenery. There you go, I fixed your problem.
Get well perform miracles, Mwak.
First guide not come back here. Now all water poisoned. Not good signs.
Yeah, it's a sign that someone wants you out of here. Or actually, not just out of here, but back where you came from, not through.
Get well perform miracles, Mwak.
Yeah, the Yukis are sleeping in the trees.
Bairtla, Misketwalk. Thanks you and spirits. Ostriches saved.
Be careful all the same, Mr. Barut. The dam filtering the water may not hold very long.
Sa! Yukos leave here fast to make sure Ostrich is safe. But not possible without Kirk. Him our guide.
I just came from the clinic. Kirk and I shared a room.
Sa! How going, Kirk?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll get him out.
He's fine. Don't worry, Mr. Barut.
Took. So why him not come back with you?
He's waiting for his leg?
It's taking a while to finish his artificial leg. It would seem.
No, Kirk. Yukos cannot leave here. So ostriches want continued journey without Yukos. Can't keep ostriches here very long. Ostriches cross Lake Valsambor alone. And then eaten by lake spirits. Tuk.
The ostriches crossing the lake, so that has to be a part of the migration?
Tuk tuk. Baranur, on other side of lake, is path of sacred plains. Ostriches lay eggs in hot sand on sacred plains. But lake, not anymore frozen, so not be able cross.
Listen, Mr. Barut, do your best to calm your ostriches while I go to Valsambor. I promised Kirk to go get his prosthesis and bring it back to him.
Bartla tuk. Miss Ketwalk, you friend of Yukos.
I'm going to speak with the shaman now.
Ayahuasca will be very happy. See Miss Ketwalk. She go with you and around you a lot in world of spirits, so they free you. You not die because of her.
So maybe she did the same thing to me as I did to Hans Vorberg in the second game. And yeah, I did question that. Why do they need a guide if they're just following the birds? Or maybe it's just the spiritual thing, like it's part of their ritual. Kurt was chosen to be their guide, so they have to have him lead the caravan, even though they don't really need it. And yeah, how are they going to get across if the lake doesn't freeze? Tent looks a lot bigger on the inside. Is that the craftsman? No, he's in Valsenborg, not here. He must be the guy who fixed my key.
What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid.
Yeah, with very short tentacles. Maybe some weird relative of the Nautilus? And a little mammoth doll, of course.
A Yukon craftsman surrounded by wood sculptures. The tribe's woodworker?
Hi there.
Hello.
Ha ha! Kunuk Mak? Miss Catawalk. Like collect souvenirs?
Well, that sculpture there.
Ha ha! Kilak. That great spirit, very bad, Miss Catwalk. Evil monster of water in Great Lake.
Oh, I see. It's a representation of a local legend.
Ha ha! Not legend, Miss Catwalk. Kilak, very great, very bad. Live at bottom of lake.
If the monster really existed, wouldn't he have attacked your ostriches when you tried to cross the lake to continue your journey?
Yukos always cross in day. Kilak not like day and light. Always when lake frozen. Kilak not be able to cross ice to eat ostriches then. But now, lake still not frozen. Ostrich is impatient. Not good, not good.
We're gonna have to deal with a giant squid at some point.
One of you repaired a key to help me escape the clinic. Was it you?
No. Smith, over there.
Kirk being gone so long really has you worried, doesn't it?
Kirk, sacred guide. No guide, so not great journey. Miss Getwell comes with news about Kirk.
His treatment is weakening him, but he was fine when I left.
Ah, Kirk come back very fast. Or not good.
So, how's business?
Tuk. No more client tourists here. No more like you calls in Valsenborg. Not good for business.
Why don't they like you here?
You calls stuck staying too long in Valsenborg. Not good. Must leave fast.
Goodbye, and thank you for all the information.
Okay, Miss Getwalk. Bye-bye.
Okay. Tuk. Tuk. Sure.
Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here.
More dream catchers.
Sinister.
People not like Yukos now.
Yeah, this guy's not a Yuko, he's a tourist.
I don't understand why the mayor put the Yukos on our doorstep like that.
Maybe not a tourist. Hi there.
Those ostriches are absolutely adorable. I wonder if I can...
Pet them? Maybe? Oh, they are docile. Cute.
Hello.
Hello.
What odd clothes you're wearing there, young lady.
What? What's wrong with my clothes? I mean, my boots are pretty tall, but other than that...
I can go inside this yurt.
Okay.
Business not so good. Authorities become hostile.
And yeah, that's why Kirk lost his leg.
Reaching sacred lands of Ostrich is very difficult in these conditions.
Another exit. Probably to Valsimbor.
The Yukon craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Things went better with the Yugels before, that's for sure.
Hi there. Can I talk to the smith?
Hello, little lady.
You call me little lady. Huh.
Things went better with the Yugels before, that's for sure.
I'm a grown woman. What are you talking about?
Catastrophe with Ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catuork.
When you get into Valsimbor, drop by my tavern. It's got the best food in town.
Okay.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
I've actually been to New York markets.
You buy kilo artichoke. So give me 50 grams walnuts. Cheap, cheap, cheap. A good deal, not cheap.
You nomads, you really do have a good nose for business. All right, then, please give 2 kilos, young man. But, oh gracious me! My wallet! Someone has stolen my wallet!
Oh dear.
Hey, you! Give it back this instant! The townspeople are right. You Yukos, ever since you got stuck here, you've been showing what you're really like. A bunch of chicken thieves, that's all you are.
Oh dear.
Dimitri, what's going on?
What's going on is that people are right to think what they think when they see this. Those damn Yukos have it in their blood. This little peepsqueak here stole my wallet.
Yeah.
Don't be upset.
You got a
I
racist
have your
over
wallet.
here.
I'm your wife, remember? You gave it to me just a while ago so I could buy this pretty ostrich feather shawl.
Haha.
Yeah, well, anyway, that guy don't feel right. Let's get the hell out of here before you bankrupt me. He can keep his artichokes.
You're just praising his business thing. Alright. Jerk. Yeah, let me see if I can get to the smith. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to talk to him. Oh well, let's go see the shaman, and then maybe the other exit leads to Valsimbor. Hi there.
Ha, Miss Kate Walker. You have good news?
Yeah, I fixed the water problem.
To be honest, nothing great. Kirk, your young guide, is in the hands of Olga Efimova. That woman has the director of the clinic, Dr. Zamiatine, under her thumb. She also seems to be in tight with a shady soldier. These people hate you, Ayahuasca. They can't stand your way of life. They're the ones who poisoned your ostrich's water. I think they're also holding up Kirk's prosthesis to keep him in the clinic and stop you from continuing your migration.
People not like Yukos now. Yukos out of date. Tuk-tuks. If Yukos without guide, not able continue great voyage. Return to north and never leave again. And then ostriches die.
Well, hold on. We're not at that stage yet. I promised Kirk I'd go to Valsimbor to bring back his mechanical leg.
Tuk! Magic leg not only problem for Yukos.
What do you mean, not only problem? There's another?
What's the other problem?
Ayahuasca sees bad spirits everywhere on long road for Yukos. Now many very, very bad spirits on lake and also after. Baranor. Baranor very dangerous.
Yeah, I heard bad
luck.
things.
Bad luck everywhere. Ayahuasca very, very scared.
Heard bad things about Baranor. Not really keen on going there.
There may be another way to cross the lake instead of waiting for it to freeze. I'll find out when I visit Valsimbor.
Why Miss Kate Walker decide to do all this for us?
Well, you helped me out. Kept me from dying. Yeah, I owe
Without
you.
the Yukels, I would have died of cold and hunger next to a Siberian river. It's only natural I should give you a hand in return.
Duke?
So, Miss Kate Walker, decide accompany Yukels on great journey?
We'll see. First, I have to go to Valsambor. But like you, I seem to be a prisoner in this camp.
Yukels not have right to go to Valsambor now. Miss Kate Walker like them. Now she must find pass so that she able to leave here.
I mean, I've just been on a great journey. I don't know if I want to go on another just yet.
Strange the lake taking so long to freeze. This must be a consequence of global warming.
Bad spirits at bottom of lake make water very hot. Really nasty bad spirits everywhere now.
Where can I find a pass so I can leave the camp?
Before, Yukels could make use of pass machine in cabin at camp exit. But authorities decide break it in small pieces, so now we cannot use. Miss Kate Walker should ask client tourists in Valsambor.
Okay.
I was told about everything your tribe did for me when you found me. Thank you so much.
Miss Kate Walker cured. That's what counts. Job of ayahuasca.
I'm going to try to find the pass that you told me about.
Miss Kate Walker, go quickly.
Okay. What was that?
What a funny smell. What a funny smell. A hide. Must be for making clothing.
Okay. Well, let's go check out that pass thing. For maintaining or illegally occupying public ground, it is my duty to ask you to accompany me to Valsambor police station. In addition, it will seem that the veterinary carnet indicating the due vaccination of your animals is not up to date. Please do not refer to me by using words such as tuk. May as well, in addition, decide to give you an official ticket for insulting an officer of the law. Tuk tuk. Very well, my dear sir, you asked for it. Oh dear.
People not like Yukels now.
Yeah, I see that.
Keep moving.
Okay. I don't want any trouble. Can I go on here? This is where the pass machine was broken down?
Hard not to feel intimidated.
By the sculpture mounted on the door? Not that bad.
The clinic. I hope Kirk is okay up there.
Yeah, see how the windows would have been a. I couldn't have just walked out, climbed out the window. They're all very high up. Now that is intimidating. It really does look like a prison.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees.
Must clean cabin so not get fine.
Huh?
Stop! You may not pass.
May I ask why not?
Okay, Gandalf.
Miss! As the inopportune loitering of the Yukol nomads in town was proving to be disturbing the tranquility of the inhabitants, Mayor Bulakin has ordered access to Valsambor to henceforth be restricted to those presenting a duly stamped pass, which confers the authorization to access said town.
What disturbing impact on tranquility could the Yukels be accused of?
Degradation of the public infrastructure, petty theft, shoplifting, begging. The entire felonious panoply typical of such a person.
You're making that up.
And do you have any formal proof against them?
Without a pass, you shall not pass.
You shall not pass. I don't have a pass yet.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
Yeah, you kind of remind me of Oscar, but not in his incessant need of documentation, but not much else.
Nothing useful here.
Wait. Is that the pass thing?
A stamp. Looks like something's missing, though.
Right. Okay. So if I get if I get the whatever is missing from this machine, I can get a document stamped, and that will be my pass. Oh. I didn't need to load just to look at the thing up close. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get the U-calls out of here soon enough.
Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course.
Okay. Wait. Oh, what is it?
Given the living conditions here, I can understand why the policeman's so nice.
As in so nice as to... as in... He's very grumpy? He's being sarcastic? Okay, maybe some of the tourists back at the camp know about the stamp thing.
Since he seems so nice, I doubt I'll be able to cut a deal with him.
Yeah, there goes the sarcasm again.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees.
Unukmak.
Is this the edge of the lake?
Bairtla, Miss Catwalk.
Camera is a little choppy now for some reason. Dead squid.
A squid lying in a puddle of ink. Poor creature. So that's the famous lake that won't freeze anymore.
Yeah, it must be a very big lake if you can't see the other side. Of course, the fog doesn't help.
Great ostriches always need lots of attention. Lots.
Tuk tuk sugar!
Yeah, they're not just using the ostriches for their rituals, they're helping preserve them. They mentioned that if they go back, then ostriches can't reproduce, they'll go extinct. Well, they already managed to save the mammoths by moving them to the island of Syberia. Now they're helping preserve these weird ostriches. But yeah, they're doing a very good job at, I guess they're environmentalists. Which, yeah, comes with them being in touch with nature, I guess. Let's hope the camera stops being choppy once I get inside.
The Yukon craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Yeah, those were the racist couple.
Give you my pass to enter the city, and then what next?
And how am I getting home if I give you my town pass? No way I'd ever lend you my pass.
Yeah, he's a jerk, even to his wife.
Give you my pass to enter the city, and then what next?
Yeah.
Guide Kirk gone much too long time. Quiet tourist less friendly now. No longer like Yukos.
No way I'm giving you my pass. That'll teach you a lesson about sneaking around.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you my pass to the town. Otherwise, I'd be stuck here just like you, right?
Oh, he was actually responding to me. I'm asking everyone for a pass. I mean, I kind of just want to look at it to see what the stamp is like. Hello, can you help?
You don't have a pass to enter the city? How did you get in?
I didn't get in through the city.
Keep moving.
Yeah. Hello.
A town pass? You need to go to the town hall, young miss.
Okay, at least young miss is a little better than little lady. Hello?
Sir, excuse me.
Hello, miss. You're not actually from here. I can hear it. What on earth is a young American doing in our beautiful land? Business? Or perhaps tourism?
Oh, it's a long story, believe me.
I see.
Very long.
In any event, you must try and visit our town. You know, Valsambor is very charming this season. And may I suggest you drop by my tavern? It's the best restaurant in town.
Well, if you give me a pass, I'll drop by your tavern.
Well, I'd love to, but unfortunately I learned that now I need a pass to get into Valsambor. I'm looking for someone who can help me get one.
Ah, yes, that's true. That's a pain it is. But you're actually in luck. I may be able to do something for you. This is my wife's pass. She's not well, so she couldn't come with me. The document is perfectly valid, except she forgot to get it stamped at the town hall.
And that's a problem?
I'm afraid so. Without the stamp, the document is worthless. Not that long ago, you just needed to get it officially stamped at the police checkpoint, over there at the camp gate. But there hasn't been anybody there since the town decided to come down hard on the U-calls.
So this pass is useless?
Not necessarily. You need to add a stamp that looks like the official Valsambor seal. The police aren't that sharp-sighted around here, I have to admit. Anyway, I didn't say a word. Good luck, miss. And don't forget to drop by my tavern when you're in Valsambor.
Is the seal squid-shaped, by the way, by any chance?
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
I wonder if the craftsman can make me something that will produce a squid-shaped stamp. Hey there.
Client tourists liked U-calls before. U-calls not stay too long time around Valsambor.
A Yukol craftsman surrounded by wood sculptures. The tribe's woodworker?
Maybe not.
What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid.
I don't understand why the mayor put the Yukos on our doorstep like that.
Where would I get a stamp?
I can go inside this yurt.
Yeah, I can go inside, I'm just not going to.
Miss Kate Walk will find everything that she seek here.
Will I? I'm kinda seeking a stamp. Oh, now I can talk to the smith.
This forge is magnificent.
Hey there. Thanks for fixing my key.
Hello.
You look muck, Miss Catwalk. Need something from Forge?
Well, yes, I do. I need a stamp that has the same shape as the Valsambor seal and that I can use with the press at the camp gate.
Complicated. Need model. Tuk tuk. You have that, Miss Catwalk?
Maybe? Hang on, let me check. Maybe...
Miss Catwalk, bring much junk for Smith.
Hang on. Sure, unofficial pass. Maybe this?
Bad junk that.
No. Okay.
What kind of model do you need?
Guess I don't have it yet.
Miss Catwalk, must give model size, like real true object.
Okay, maybe I'll just get one of those other stamps. And he'll know what to make. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that I might be able to leave this area today, but if it takes too long, I might have to leave it for next time. But yeah, still only been 2 hours and 36 minutes, so still a little early. But yeah, if I'm not out in another hour, I'll leave it for next time.
Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course.
So, can I not pick one number? Okay, how do I get this model then? Oh. You can kind of see it. What is that? Okay, yeah. Oh, I can pick up this? Oh, okay. I guess that works as... That works as the model for the stamp. What is this? Sponge. Okay. Do I need to put ink on it? Ink from that squid, maybe? Yeah. I'm guessing I need to press it, have it absorb ink, and then press it on the paper. I see how this works. Yeah. Okay. Simple enough. I'll give this... this thing that I just got, what's it called? Stamp part. I'll give the stamp part to the smith. And then I'll use the sponge on the squid ink. Yeah, always the camera gets choppy when I leave that area. Yeah, we'll show that police officer will be inside Valsambor in no time. Let's see. Here you go. This is what the stamp looks like.
Complicated. Smith also need wax for mold.
Ah. I don't think I have that. Darn it.
Miss Catwalk, bring...
Do you know where I can find wax?
Yeah, where can I
Miss Catwalk, look everywhere. so must find it to finish.
Well, that wasn't very helpful. Oh, well, let me go to the squid and get the ink. Why not? Where did I see any wax? Yeah, trying to think back. Was there any candles or something that could be considered waxy? Hey there.
Tuk tuk sugar!
Bairtala, Miss Catwalk.
Calling me catwalk.
Unukmak.
Here we go. That should work. Plunged in, soaked in ink. Yeah, I'll just put that in my pocket. No worries.
Bairtala, Miss Catwalk.
Is this again?
A checkpoint for the municipal employees.
Must clean cabin so not get fine.
Okay, maybe not over here.
Unukmak.
Maybe the craftsman has some wax for me. Does he use it in his work?
The Yukon craftsman must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Yeah, but I can't pick them up.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
Hello, little lady.
Don't call me little lady.
Now all client tourists think Yukons are thieves.
Client tourists liked Yukals before. Yukals not stay too long time around Valsambor.
The shaman help? Hey there.
Miss Kate Walker go great journey with Yukals.
I mean, I'm gonna help you out right now. I'm not saying I'm gonna go all the way with you to the secret plains or whatever. Oh, hey there.
Ayahuasca's owl. It looks as stubborn as ever.
Yes, over here.
What a funny smell.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much here. At least what you can interact with is highlighted by these white dots. So yeah, don't actually have to do a lot of pixel hunting. Just have to keep an eye out for them.
Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here.
Where am I gonna find wax? Can I not leave it? Yeah, this is where I came from.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
Yeah, these two are still hanging around.
When you get into Valsambor, drop by my tavern. It's got the best food in town.
Working on it.
Keep moving.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. can go inside now. Maybe there's some wax in here. Cozy. Uh-oh. Aha. Wait. Candles.
What a pretty pattern. If only I had the time to take a little nap.
To be honest, she's been lying down for quite a while now, so... I mean, if you've been in a coma for a month, I don't think you want to lie down. Well, she also has had to deal with a lot since she woke up. Understandable that she'd be a little tired. Okay, where's the smith? This way. Hey there, I got your wax.
Smith also need wax for mold.
Here you go.
Good job. Stamp ready in not long time.
I mean, it's technically your junk. I just picked it up. Okay. Got the stamp. Got the ink. Let's get this brochure stamped so I can get inside Valsambor and switch the environment a little bit more. Yeah, he's gonna be surprised to see that I actually have a stamped pass. Okay, one thing at a time. Put the stamp part thing first. Yeah. Okay.
I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again.
What? Now? Now what?
That's not right.
Wait, I mean, down here, no. Would I have to find glue as well? What? Wait. Hang on. Can I not put the thing on the paper? Oh, that must be what closes the stamp. Hang on, okay, hang on. Hang on. This here, and then I attach it with this.
I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. Only the stamp is missing. How practical.
I put the ink sponge here already? No? Did I put the ink? I can't see it. Okay, stamp art is placed. Visual pass is placed. What's this? Huh. What's this? Yeah, the interface is a little tricky to use.
Only the stamp is missing. How practical.
Okay, I guess I have to put this up. Now I use it. As soon as I put it... Oh, okay, now it's closed. Okay, that worked. So I put this here. And it should... soak it in the ink. There we go. Out of the way. And done. There you go. Phew. Wait. Didn't mean to back this so soon. I still need to pick up the document. my forged document, by the way. Technically, it's a illegal steal. It's illegal stamp. Yeah, if this were Papers, Please, I would not be going past the checkpoint. Oh, hi there.
Hello, Miss Walker.
You.
Very happy to finally catch up with you.
Mr. Canton, what on earth do you want?
To take you back home, whether you like it or not.
What?
Come on, give me your hands, please.
Chew. Go away.
Mr. Canton, I don't know how much the people who hired you promised for delivering me to them. But if it's only a question of money, maybe...
Stop right there, Miss Walker. You're being a tad insulting. Listen,
will you
my
take bribes?
professional integrity has never been in doubt in over 20 years of work. Come on, wrists out. Mr. Marson? Finally, I have her. Yes, she is safe and sound. I have Miss Walker under control. I'll keep you informed of our progress. It'll take a day or two at most. I suppose there are a few procedural obstacles to overcome before we can leave the country.
Hey, Sega.
Listen, all these things I'm accused of are completely untrue. Hans's murder, embezzlement, it's nonsense. And while we're wasting time here, I can't help the Ukels. And believe me, they really need it.
I am not your enemy, Miss Walker. If you haven't done anything like you say, it's in your interest to go back and defend yourself in court. There's nothing left for you to do here anyway. Not everyone here is your friend in these parts, I'm afraid.
Yeah, like you. You're not my friend. I'll trick you.
Well, all right, Mr. Canton. You win.
I'm glad you're finally being reasonable, Miss Walker. Now we just need to wait for the representative of the regional military authorities for the administrative procedures. I don't think it'll take long to get our papers, so we can leave this place then.
Yeah, just enough time for me to
How long
get...
do we have to wait?
Get out of here.
I've been through a lot over the last few months, you know. I'm recuperating. I'm still a bit weak.
Well, it could take a few hours at the outside.
Would you mind bringing me a glass of water? I don't feel too well. I feel a bit dizzy.
I'd have to leave you here in the meantime.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that...
Leave me unguarded.
Please, Mr. Canton. I really think I'm going to faint.
Oh no, Yeah,
Don't worry, Miss Walker.
Please help.
I'll see what I can do. But don't move.
You do still have that
Quick.
knife.
I have to get free and get out of here while Canton is busy. A glass bottle. Maybe if I knock it over.
Or I guess I can use a glass bottle to cut my straps off. Yup. Can't you just reach behind you?
Useless. It didn't break. God, I need to find something else. Unless I want to fracture Canton's skull with my hands behind my back. This does me no good.
Never mind. Yeah, what is that?
It looks like it's pretty heavy. Maybe if I give it a little push.
How's that gonna help? Oh, it broke the bottom. Okay.
It worked! Now let's have a closer look at these pieces of glass.
Yeah, I'm making quite a mess here. I have to pick the right piece. I guess this one?
I could get hurt seeing how big it is.
Better than a small one, I guess.
Too far.
Okay, this one have to do then. Kate Walker, the escape artist.
Free at last. All right, let's get out of here before Canton comes back.
You. Hi, officer. I have this pass here, and that detective does not have his pass, so he can't go. He can't follow me. Look at his face. Staring.
The
Official
pass to the town.
Here you go. Yeah, it's legit. It's not forged. Bye.
Miss Walker! No, wait! I have an arrest warrant for this woman. Arrest her!
Slow motion fall. Well, guess you don't have an arrest warrant anymore.
My pass!
Or a pass.
Give it back to me! Immediately, you hear?
Uh-huh. Change difficulty modes at any time in the option? Man, no, I'm not stuck. I'm making good progress. Although I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should leave the town Valsenborg for next time. Explore might be a little too big to explore, and we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I did start the stream a little later than usual, so. And yeah, it's a good place to start the next time, exploring a new environment. Oh, yeah. That was a good way to end it anyway, with that victory over the detective. But yeah. I mean, yeah, I can see why it wasn't really highly praised by the critics when it got released. There are plenty of flaws in the game, but I'm still enjoying my journey through this environment, this world. Puzzles aren't that complicated. I haven't gotten really stuck. But yeah, it's been fun. Let's see. Next stream should be tomorrow, actually. Yeah, since I didn't stream this Sunday, I'll be streaming Star Trek Armada tomorrow. Hopefully a little earlier than I did this time. And then on Thursday, if not Thursday, then Friday, I'll be streaming the NES game based on Jurassic Park, which I played a lot as a kid, but was never able to finish. And then on Sunday, we'll be coming back to Star Trek Armada once again, so yeah. These are the next streams, and yeah, if you like if you like Kate Walker as a character, you want to see what her previous adventures, you can check out my playthrough of Syberia 1 and Syberia 2 on my archives on Twitch and on YouTube. Yeah. Hope you had fun. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.